Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Clearly, I have no idea what day it is. I'm Meteorologist Robertson, bringing you a quick update as we head into our evening here. You can see on our camera, there's rain. Hello. Do you remember what it looks like? Remember what gray clouds look like? Well, they're back, and there's a little shower moving through Tampa. It is very isolated rain, so you may get some rain today. You may not, but on your commute, if you're going to be heading from work or heading to pick up the kids from after-school activities within the next hour or two, you could run into a shower, so don't be surprised. We'll talk about all of that and more in your full forecast. Hi, Colleen. How's it going? Rita said, so when could Riverview see this rain? I'll answer your questions. Just letting you know, showers today are very hit or miss. So you may get rain, you may not. But it'll be very nice if everybody could get rain because we do need it. We're Florida, we can get a lot of rain in a short period of time, and some spots are still in a drought. We actually have the most recent drought monitor update today. They come out on Thursday, so I'll talk about that. Not a big change. That's no surprise because lately we haven't really gotten any good rain, any systems here that could really bust any droughts. So we're kind of below rainfall bounds, especially in Sarasota. So we'll talk about that and more in the forecast. But for now, if you have any questions, once again, please let me know and I can try to answer them. Hi, Gloria. Saturday, should I cancel my outdoor party? Oh, don't cancel your party. It depends on what time. I wouldn't cancel it, but we're getting into that typical season here where we do see afternoon showers almost every day. So just keep that in mind if you do have party plans, if you're going to be heading out to Busch Gardens, heading out to the beach. And I'll show you the FUTURECAST on Saturday. Who is that? Gloria. I'll show you the FUTURECAST so you can kind of see what the radar could look like as we get into the afternoon. All depends on the time of your party. Hopefully you don't have to cancel that. It should be a nice day for an outdoor party, nice and warm, though. That's not going to really change the warmth. Oh, so many questions, because there's so much going on today finally. It's been sunny and dry, so the chat here has been really quiet, but now we can have some conversations. Hygiene looks a little like the West Coast, the rain on and off. Oh, I miss the West Coast. I used to work over in Oregon, so definitely not these types of downpours, but we got rain a lot, especially during this time of year. Hey, Jeff, in South Tampa is raining. Yeah, this is the cell. I'm looking at the camera here from our Tampa cam. It is a part of South Tampa rain is a part of the cell currently over the city of Tampa. So South Tampa's getting the rain, downtown Tampa's getting the rain, Channel Side, all that good stuff. Colleen said, agreed, we need the rain, love the rain in the overnight hours. It's the best time to get the rain when we're sleeping. And it sounds good when you're sleeping. It's very relaxing. Dave said, is it because of global warming? No, not necessarily. Typical, I don't really know what the question is there. But I mean, daily showers aren't really a part of global warming. I mean, if you're asking about why it's so dry, no, not necessarily. We're still in dry season, so some spots are still in that moderate drought range, and that's not out of the ordinary. As we get into June, we get one tropical system in here, and we're out of the drought. So not necessarily. Last year, we had drought conditions that lasted until, I think, April. So, yeah, we're just a little bit below where we're supposed to be rain-wise for this time of year. Hope. Hi, Hope. I love that name. Will there be rain in Pasco? I think there are actually some showers in Pasco earlier on today. And actually, let me go to the radar here so we can show you what's... And this is the funny thing about Florida, right? Look at downtown Tampa. Dark gray. But look at St. Pete Beach. Postcard perfect. A glorious day at St. Pete Beach once again. Same for Sarasota, Clearwater Beach, Lakeland even. Just a little bit of cloud cover, but still pretty dry. All right, here's our radar. That's that storm. Moving some parts of South Tampa, seeing the storm. You can see really that bullseye there right over downtown Tampa. And this isn't going to last for very long. Give it about 30 minutes to an hour. This should be out of here. Spotty showers around Hillsborough County. Pasco. Who just asked about Pasco? Hope. Well, Newport Richey area, I'm getting a little shower right now. Moderate, slightly heavy downpour. I wouldn't necessarily call this a tropical heavy downpour. We get heavier rain during the summer months. And then here's our inland spots: Polk County, southern Polk, just in the south part of Lake Wales, south of Lake Wales, around Highway 27 getting rain, Highlands County getting rain too. And here's a look across the state. So very isolated rain showers today. Hit or miss. All right, so you'll be lucky if you get some rain. But there's really not much here on the map. So even though there's a nice downpour in Tampa, and a lot of people do live in Tampa, you may think, okay, yeah, like everybody's getting rain today, but that's just not the case. As we get into the next several hours, a few more storms or showers, really just showers, not significant storm activity, could pop up throughout the day, or throughout the evening rather, and then we'll quiet down overnight, and then we'll start all over again as we get into Friday. Sandy, hi, Winter Haven, going to get any, please? Let me go back to Polk. You can see there's that one downpour in southern Polk County. There is a chance that Winter Haven can get a little bit of rain today. Once again, it's very hard to pinpoint pop-up showers. That's the case. They pop up kind of where they want to. Everywhere has a good shot of getting a shower today. You just have to keep your eye on the radar if you're going to be heading outside. What if you're really looking for rain? Keep your eye on the radar throughout the next couple of hours, so there is a chance that you can get a shower in your vicinity, especially along I-4 and south of I-4 in our southern spots. And the southern spots need the rain. Ruth says, is that lightning I see? You may have seen it. Rain is a little heavier in Newport Richey. Hey, Julie, thanks for showing that. Yeah. Well, actually, I'll go back. You can see Newport Richey. The shower that you might currently be experiencing now is fizzling out a little bit. So it's losing a bit of steam, dissipating as it kind of falls apart. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my God, that creeped me out, Bobby. I was like, who is that? I feel
right in here. I was like, I don't think she could see.
No. I'm over here trying to read comments. Y'all see Bobby? Get in
raining.
here.
It's like a party.
I know. Yeah, I have the most comments of out of anyone out of any Facebook Live this week because there's actually stuff going on.
There's something going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Bobby.
It looks like it kind of looks like summer. It feels like summer. But obviously it's not quite
it's
summer.
Not yet. Yeah. Usually we get more downpours during the summertime.
We're real close. We're getting there.
Yeah.
But this is just not the coverage that we would normally see.
No.
Not quite the amount of moisture in the atmosphere that we'd normally have for summertime. So
No. But
it's
that
a preview.
But that downpour in Tampa, that's nice. That's healthy.
Over the airport. We've been watching on the airport too.
Yeah.
Word all
You know, there's just, that's the thing. It's so exciting now because there's stuff happening. These last few days, it's just like we've been on Facebook Live, just like, it's sunny. What do you say about that? But now we have stuff to talk about. Let's see. Hernandez Roberto videos. Nice. Hillsborough, it's raining very hard right now. Is it good to travel with these weather for me to go to, I'm trying to read your comment, Hernandez. You're trying to go to Miami, Florida at midnight. You should be fine. Just safe travels. This isn't going to be a situation where you're going to deal with rain your entire commute down to Miami. You shouldn't, at least. But you could run into a pocket of rain. So just keep that in mind. If you do run into a pocket of rain, of course, slow down a little bit. You'll get where you need to go if you just take it easy out there on the roads. But this is not a widespread rain event at all. Very, very isolated. Very, very isolated. You can see the bigger map here. Down in South Florida, there is a little more rain. There's a little more moisture there. We had a cold front that moved through this week, and it moved well to the south of us. So there's some moisture pooling ahead of that. There's the energy with that frontal boundary. And there's also an area of low pressure off to the coast. All of that in combination is leading to a bit more rain activity, shower activity, some storms in southeastern Florida. And it's not a lot of moisture over us in our neck of the woods around Tampa Bay area, even southwest Florida, to see the amount of showers that they're seeing over in Broward County, Miami-Dade County, West Palm, Palm Beach, that area. So if you're going to be heading over to the southeastern part of Florida, yeah, there could be more showers over there, but for us, your drive, especially if you're heading south, shouldn't be terrible tonight. And you're welcome, Hernandez. Hi, Jackie. Said it's raining in Tampa. She's glad it is because her grass and flowers really need it. Oh my gosh. Who you telling, Jackie? I've been seeing some dry spots, some of those patchy spots in people's grass and the lawn all week. So we could use this rain. And this is the setup here. We have high pressure to the north of us. So the southeast, wow, what a gorgeous day for them. It's nice, not too hot. It was chilly throughout some parts of the Northeast. If you have any friends in the Northeast, some of them had freeze watches today, but it's still spring, so you get a little bit of everything this time of year. Of course, that's not the case for us. It's been very, very warm over these last few days, but nice and sunny throughout Mississippi all the way up the eastern seaboard, looking good. We have that disturbance moving from west to east in the Midwest, the St. Louis area through Chicago, the Great Lakes, a little bit of rain. Nothing too significant as of now. Here's the current temperatures. You can still see a little chilly as you get to the Northeast or in the Midwest. Ohio, 46 degrees in Cleveland, 47 in Syracuse, 56 in New York. So chilly. 77 in Tampa, though, with the sunshine. Oh, in Atlanta, with the sunshine, that's nice. In Tampa, it's 77 degrees. And one of the reasons why it's 77 right now compared to temperatures in the upper 80s where it was a little earlier, we have rain. That rain cooled air really brought down the temperatures. So right now it's a little cooler in the city of Tampa than where it was a little earlier. But you can see across the areas that has not gotten any rain yet or will not get any rain at all today. Look at St. Pete, 83, 84 in Sarasota compared to that 77 in Tampa, 84 in Lakeland. So it was another very warm day. Our average high for this time of year is 85 degrees. Actually, why do I have my phone just sitting here? All up in my face. Our average high for this time of year is 85 degrees, and it's a little later on in the day, so I don't actually know what temperature we got up to today. But we've been above average this entire week, and throughout the weekend, we're just going to stay above average with temperatures pushing 90 both days, Saturday and Sunday, even heading into Monday of next week, still way above average. So for the next 12 hours, there's a rain chance at least through 5 to 6 o'clock. Still a few spotty showers out there. And as we get into our overnight hours, we'll fall back down to the 60s under partly cloudy to mostly clear skies. Hi, Jeff. Again, hi. I remember you from Dunlap, Tennessee. It's 55 degrees here. He's got me the full breakdown, even pressure. The pressure numbers. 47% humidity. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. That would be lovely if we had relative humidities in that range, but we don't. We're definitely feeling a little more like summertime with dew points in the mid-60s, and that's not really going to change over the next few days. That cold front that moved through didn't do anything for us. It brought a little bit of that moisture, so that's why some of our southern spots are seeing southern Florida rather, is seeing a bit more rain, but no shot of drier air or cooler air for us. So it was really nice that our friends in Tennessee is enjoying a gorgeous day up there. So here's our FUTURECAST, and if you're still on, I think someone asked about the party they're going to have on Saturday. I wouldn't ruin your party plans, but definitely have a way to maybe move things inside if things get dicey, because you know in Florida things can get dicey really, really quickly. Here's our FUTURECAST. This is 4:30 today. Not terrible. You can see scattered showers all about 8 o'clock. Not bad. We are pretty much dry by then. Maybe a straggler of a shower in our inland spots like Hardy or DeSoto County. But look at the rain as you get south, like in the Lake Okeechobee area. There's still going to be showers down there. There's more energy, more moisture down there. So they have a better shot of getting rain later on today. Or tonight, rather. Heading throughout the rest of the day, heading into Friday, look at that. Your morning looks good. Bus stop, good. You don't have to bring the umbrella or put the rain jacket on the kids at all. Even a rain jacket this time of year, ugh. It's so sticky outside, it's gross. So no rain jackets at all. You're not going to be steamy under your clothes. You don't need any of that rain gear for tomorrow morning at least. So this is 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Maybe some low clouds, maybe some patchy fog this morning. I woke up, went outside around 7 o'clock in St. Petersburg, and there were those low clouds around. Kind of eerie because those clouds are blocking the sun. You couldn't see the sun rays. You can just see the sun in the distance there. Kind of weird. Actually kind of cool, but kind of creepy. But so we can see that similar situation tomorrow. So we have more moisture at the surface. So low clouds and fog to start you off tomorrow. Patchy fog though, nothing widespread. And then heading into the afternoon, look at that. Very similar situation to what we're seeing today. This is 4:30 Temperatures will be in the mid 80s, and there's a few showers around. So for your commute, I know a lot of people try to head home from work a little earlier on Fridays. I don't blame you. But if you're going to be heading out to that happy hour, picking the kids up, whatever you are going to do on your Friday, just keep in mind that you could run into a shower once again. So that's what the radar could look like. The thing about our models here, forecast models, they show you the flavor of the atmosphere. All right, so it's not necessarily saying that at this time in this place it's going to rain. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. 4:30 though, there will be a few showers present, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be heading out on the roads throughout the day, because there's still a chance for that. I think we have our rain chances at 30% on Friday. I have to double check. But still quite isolated throughout the day. Now here's Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon could get another downpour, so just keep that in mind. Once again, those sea breeze driven showers are possible, but this is not widespread. This is not going to last all day. So your morning looks fine. As you get into the afternoon though, and through your evening, that's when the activity could ramp up once again, kind of similar to what we're seeing today. So if you have any outdoor plans for your Saturday, I know a lot of people do. I don't yet, but I may have some outdoor plans this Saturday. I'm always the friend in the group, obviously, because of my job. I always have the radar up so we can plan our day accordingly. And then we can see, okay, it's time to pack it up and head inside. So we may have to do that, tomorrow. And this is 5:30. You can see a heavy downpour along I-75. So traveling along I-75 in the afternoon, don't be surprised if you run into a downpour or two. Joanne said, we need the rain. Actually, it's nice out, not too hot, and the smell of fresh rain. Don't you love that smell? It has a name. I can never say it, but it's a great word. But yeah, it's a wonderful feeling to finally get some rain, especially when you haven't gotten rain in a long period of time. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Jeff said it was 33 degrees here yesterday. The high was 61. This morning, 48. Yeah, that's a little chilly. 33 degrees in Tennessee. For late April. Petrichor, that's the name of the way rain smells. And it's a wonderful smell. It's a glorious smell. All right, let's talk about drought really quickly. I'm not too concerned about the drought. One of the reasons why, and I'll talk about that why later, but don't be too concerned. We will get rain here. We will see it soon because we're getting into rainy season. But for now, very similar drought update from the last several days. Not really seeing much of a difference or much of a shakeup, just because we haven't gotten a lot of rain. We haven't gotten any of those drought busting systems. So this is for the rest. This is the recent update from today. They come out on Thursdays. You can see most areas along and south of I-4 are either abnormally dry or in that moderate drought range. So that light brown means moderate drought. Now, southern Sarasota County, they're still in a severe drought. Getting into next week, next Thursday, we'll see if there's any improvement. There has been some improvements over the state overall. I think it's 28% of the state is now in a moderate drought. That was compared to significantly higher numbers earlier on this year. So as we get into rainy season, we're going to see uptick in rain, and it only takes one system, one tropical system, one line of showers and thunderstorms, a slow-moving line preferably, to get us out of this drought. But for now, for today and for tomorrow and for the next several days, still isolated, very hit-or-miss showers that may not be drought busting, those sporadic rain events that may not really benefit much of our southern counties. But as we get into June and July, I can guarantee you, unless there's something weird going on, we probably will not be in the drought range anymore. Try to look at my comments. Jeff talking about the mountains, caves, and waterfalls in Tennessee. I'm from Atlanta, so we go to Chattanooga a lot with my dad. We'll go to the aquarium. Wonderful aquarium before we got our own in Atlanta. That's just really great. Beautiful. Ruby Falls is up there too. So yeah, Tennessee is a gorgeous state. And really close to Florida still, if you want to take a little trip to the north. Well, north of us. and get some relief from the heat, Tennessee is a great place to go. Nashville's great too. Really wonderful. All right, 7-day forecast. I'm still seeing a lot of 10% chances in here. I'm just going to go ahead and say let's bump that up to about 20 to 30 each day, and say 20. Very isolated rain chances over the next few days, but if you do get some rain, it may be a nice healthy downpour like what we're seeing in Tampa right now. Newport Richey got a healthy downpour too. It didn't last for very long, which is nice, but those showers could produce a good amount of rain in a short period of time, and that's what we're going to be expecting over the next few days. Just very hit or miss pockets of rain though, so you still may not get any rain. I know some people's cars may just be dirty and full of pollen and you could use the rain, but just cross your fingers and hope for the rain if you really, really want some, especially if your yards are dry. Let's look at the 7-day forecast. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see our temperatures. They are very consistent, staying really warm. Hot, really. Let's just go ahead and call it that. Hot in the upper 80s, low 90s. We have a high tomorrow of 90 degrees this Saturday and Sunday, upper 80s, 90 in many spots. And when it rains, that will cool us down for a little bit. Especially this time of day, the temperatures are already cooling down. So when we get the rain earlier on, that's kind of a head start into the cooling trend for the day. So we could use the rain. We really could. A lot of areas could use the rain, even though it's been nice and sunny. It is nice for us to get some rain showers every now and then. That's the nature of Florida. We do need it. We're a very tropical place. And when we don't get rain for a long period of time, we get into a drought situation, and that's not fun. And then we have fire weather concerns, but the humidities are back up now, so not really much of a concern as of now compared to our winter months, obviously. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to leave you on this right here. Well, there's the radar for Tampa. That shower is still there. So if you're going to be heading out the door over the next few minutes, that's what you're expecting, traveling along I-75, along the bridge. It's not really at the bridge just yet, but right as you get into Tampa, that's when it gets a little soaking. You get a soaker there. Let's see. I'm going to go back to this. Look at downtown Tampa. You can't even see anything. Look at that rain. This is usually a good shot because you can see the entire area, well, almost the entire area that's not covered up by the buildings. But look at that. Almost white out in Tampa because of the rain. But it is refreshing to see that. Jackie says she misses. I can't really speak today. I had a dentist drilling in my mouth for 2 hours, and I'm just now starting to regain feeling in my mouth. So apologies if I'm saying everything wrong today. I'm finally talking for the first time. But Jackie says she misses the cooler temps in the evenings. I do too. I really do. Even though our evenings over the last few days have actually been pretty nice. A nice light breeze, and of course we're here in Pinellas County, so we're closer to the water. Nice light breeze, temperatures and falling down to the 70s in the evenings. Very, very comfortable, but not as cool as it could be. I love the winter months because it feels nice and crisp as we get into our night times. But yeah, we're heading into May, so we're done with that. Unfortunately, we'll be done with that for a long time until we get into about November, December really. November's still hot. But yeah, Tampa, if you're going to be driving through Tampa over the next 5 to 10 minutes, that's what you're going to be expecting. Look at that. Yeah, not pretty, but we need it. But comparatively speaking, look across the area. That's nice. St. Pete Beach is still looking really good. So, tale of two cities here. As you get further west, sunshine. As you get inland, not as much. Okie doke, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here, because it is almost 5 o'clock. We have a show in 20 minutes. I'm not in the show, but we do have a show, and it's about to get pretty loud in here. So I will wrap it up. If you guys have any questions, just always let me know. I always forget to do this. I need to go on my page and see if anyone's asking any questions over here. I don't think that they are. Okay, cool. So just want to make sure that I am answering everybody. But in the meantime, in between time, I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, around the same time. Same place though. And I will catch y'all at a later date. Have a good one. I'm going to leave, what camera should I leave up? I'll leave this live look around up for a few minutes so we can revel in the beauty of Tampa Bay. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.